Go ahead, Sergeant.
Colonel Young, we have a problem. The civilians are trying to take over the ship again.
What?
I'm pursuing Rush. He and Ray are actively trying to seize control of the ship. Now, I don't know who else is working with them, sir, but we need to mobilize now.
Sergeant, I need you to listen to me. Do not do anything. I will talk to them.
Permission to use deadly force.
What? No, did you hear what I said? I need you to stand down. Do not do anything.
Permission granted. Use whatever force necessary to stop them.
Copy that.
Sergeant, we don't know if these channels have been compromised. Go to radio silence.
Yes, sir.
Greer, acknowledge. I said stand down.
You think he might be hallucinating too? Oh, how? All the ticks have been accounted for.
Unless there was more than one tick on each of you when you guys got back.
Go find Greer.
Yes, sir.
We need to examine everyone on the ship. Quarantine anyone who's clear.
Yes, sir.
They're not taking over the ship again.
Colonel Young, come in.
Go ahead, Scott.
No sign of Greer. Still not responding to any radio calls.
Oh, keep at it.
Sir, Rush and Ray are also unaccounted for.
No one knows where they are. Rush isn't responding to his radio either.
All right, I'll put a few more details together.
Listen to me. I can't stop the bleeding. You have to open that door. If I don't get medical attention...
Yes, Colonel. No, sir, I do not know who else is involved in the mutiny. She's refusing to cooperate.
You're not talking to anyone. Your radio is off. What is the matter with you?
Yes, I will continue the interrogation. But at some point, sir, we are just better off ending this once and for all.
Sergeant, listen to me. Sergeant Greer, we are not taking over this ship.
What do you got? Can't get the door open. Must have been disabled from the inside. I heard Ray's voice. Camille?
Lieutenant Scott!
Scott, help! I'm wounded. Sergeant Greer's got us hostage.
Shut. Quiet now.
Sergeant Greer, Lieutenant Scott, stand down.
Colonel Young, this is Scott. Come in.
Yeah.
We found him. He has locked
Himself and Ray in one of the storage rooms. I think he's holding her hostage.
That's it.
I'm done with you.
Colonel Young?
Colonel, we got him. Send TJ, we have wounded in here.
We are going to survive. We are going to make it home.
I'm telling you, the ship came here for a reason.
Destiny is powered by the stars themselves.
He and Young are bumping heads, yes. Not sure which camp is the better choice.
We just pretend nothing happened. We need to be ready for the next encounter. For the sake of the crew.
For the sake of the crew.
We got Colonel Lucian Alliance?
That would be my guess. They haven't introduced themselves. Any word on how they gained intel on our base?
No. What about casualties?
12. 80 plus MIA.
I'm pregnant.
It's yours. Ours.
Look, I know that we've had our differences in the past.
Yeah.
It was my duty to express concern for how everyone else felt about you.
I've never even met your wife.
Telford, you connected with him.
Is it a residual memory of his? Is somehow transferred to my subconscious?
I would think you'd be doing everything possible to get these people home, to get yourself home.
back to your wife.
And I know you're still sleeping with her. Everett!
You're up late?
Yeah. I just had a very interesting dream.
Everyone thinks their dreams are interesting. Nobody else cares.
Yeah, well, you're gonna care about this one. I'm outside a warehouse. On Earth. And there's birds. At least I can hear them. Seagulls, I think. I'm in some kind of meeting. There's 4 or 5 people there.
Who?
I don't know, but I'm giving them information. Reports. Files. I'm talking about Icarus. In detail.
Well, who were they?
I don't know. They had a Gould cargo ship.
Aleutian Alliance on Earth?
I can only guess.
You dreamt you were the spy who leaked everything about Icarus to the Aleutian Alliance?
No, not me. It wasn't me.
Rush, what the hell are you talking about?
On the way back to the car, I seen my reflection. It was Colonel Telford. I was Colonel Telford.
Rush switched with him 2 days ago. The only reason I am telling you is because you are the only person who's ever experienced this kind of bleed-through memory after using the stones.
It was just that once, sir. Certainly nothing like that.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
All right, look, sir. I understand that you have your issues with Colonel Telford, but you cannot seriously...
Sit down, Lieutenant. Before he was assigned to Icarus, Telford spent the better part of a year undercover infiltrating the Alliance.
You really think he would turn?
8 months into his assignment, there was an attack on a planet that we had a large team working on, P2S569. 37 people were killed. Now, we later found out that Telford knew about the attack and decided to do nothing.
In order to protect his cover?
That's what he said. Stargate Command let him off the hook, and everything was swept under the carpet. But now...
Sir, it's gotta be more to it than that.
We know that the Gould had brainwashing technology, make a man turn against his mother and be proud of it. It is possible that the Alliance now has that capability.
Well, if they do, sir, then we can't trust anyone.
Colonel, hey, we were just going over some of the data we found.
Take a break, Eli.
Secrets. You
No, please, go.
Okay.
So I talked to Scott. He doesn't remember anything like your dream.
Well, we have to do something.
Agreed.
Telford's still in active rotation with the stones, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
He's due to make a connection in a couple of days with Dr. Morrison. What if I take Morrison's place?
And do what?
Try to make contact with the Alliance.
That's risky.
Well, it's a pretty good disguise. Actually been inside someone else's body.
I'll go.
No, that would be a mistake.
Why is that?
Because I had the dream. Look, there's still elements I'm trying to piece together. For example, there's a number. 314. Now, I know that's significant, but I don't know why. If I'm there, in Telford's environment, then...
You're not trained for this.
Well, who is? I'll just have to do my best.
Stargate Command is this badly compromised. I can't tell anyone what you're up to. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Once you are on Earth, you are on your own.
I understand.
No backup.
I get it. But someone has to stop this guy. He can't be allowed to continue. The Alliance probably already know more about this ship than we do.
Which isn't much.
Well, I wouldn't underestimate them.
I'm not.